Good evening. It is Alyss again, and it's time for our last edition of the year of Unboxing Alyss, the YouTube channel. We have the Purple Fox that unboxes things. I'm of course Alistair Frost, and I'm going to do part 2 of Midwest Furfest. If you did not see part 1, I will link it somewhere in this nebulous region, like I usually do. So that video basically covered what happened during Midwest Furfest, and this video is going to cover all of the swag I bought. Pretty much all the swag I bought. I am going to just go through thing by thing. I will have close-ups of like the tangible items like enamel pins. I will not have close-ups of posters because those can be more easily stolen. So I'm not going to do that. But I'm just going to start going down the list. I'm going to try and keep this short, heck, hopefully a lot shorter than the last video. Sorry that was so long. But let's get right into it. I'm going to start with Persona pins because they're the first company I bought from, and I have regrets, and let me explain. Also, I hope you guys can hear me better. I did get an extender for my mic, so hopefully it's mic noise and not like all the noise. But going back to Persona pins, it is this huge bag. It's going to be a hard unboxing thing because as you can see, I put everything on the table. Like literally put everything on the table because I didn't know how else to do this. So we're going to start with Persona pins, and actually I can tell this is already going to be a pain in the butt. I'm going to take out my paws. I'm so sorry guys, you're going to have to see human hands for my final video because it's going to be way too hard doing all of this with paws, and we'll be here for 3 hours. Before I start unboxing things from Persona pins, I just wanted to say that my regret is I didn't spend enough money, to be perfectly honest. Persona pins, if you're familiar with them, and I've unboxed a zillion things from them, they have sales all the time. And I wasn't sure they were going to have sales for some of the pins that they were premiering at Persona pins. So I was like, I'll just get a couple of the limited editions and I'll buy the other pins later. Oh my God, terrible mistake. So I don't think these pins were really on sale per se. I did get to use my Patreon discount, so there is that. But I think I paid for like 4 pins and I walked away with like 10. So let's now get into unboxing these pins. Again, I'm sorry for hands. It's just, this is too much stuff. I'm not going to bother trying to deal with paws. So their paws are still there. Just, I'm not going to wear them for this video. Sorry. I tried, but I gave up easily. I'll explain these in a second. So, let's see if I can see. I may have hands, but I still can't see anything. I'm going to try and grab all of the pins. That kind of worked. My hands are bigger than I thought they were. That's depressing. Let's see. Oh, we've got the card right here. And all information for the artists I actually know of will be in the description. I am going to apologize ahead of time. There are a couple people that I can't remember who I bought from. I tried going through the dealer's den, and that didn't work very well. I just can't remember where people were. And unfortunately, I paid cash for some of these, so there's no like PayPal record of it, or like credit card record. So, but for some of the pins, I do have that record. And I know how much I paid for them anyway, and I recognize their stuff. But, let's see. For the ones I got, let's see if I can divide these up. That one. And not that one. And not that one. This one. And that one. I think there's a 4th one in there. I missed somebody. There's 2 people still in here. Not that one. And upside down. Yep, that one. Okay. So, for the 4 pins I actually bought, I received this. Looks like a pony in space cuddling with a, I don't know what animal this is, a space animal. But this is the official pin for Midwest Furfest 2021. And so I went ahead and grabbed that. The coloration is limited edition. I believe there are only 50 of these. So that's why I grabbed this one on the spot, because I really wanted this color, which is weird because I do not like pink, but I did like this. So I'll just put these back in the bag when I'm done with them to kind of help myself stay organized. This isn't going to work. That bag's going to fall over, but okay. Secondly, I bought, stay. Secondly, I bought an Illinois pin because that is where I was born and raised and where I am now. It is a pin that has the white-tailed deer, the cardinal, and the Chicago backdrop in the background. So I thought that was a really cool pin. On their website now, it's under state pins. There's no other pins under that, but something tells me they're going to have a pin for every single state. So that's going to be really cool. But they're going to start with Illinois because that is where Fursona Pins is located. I think they're located in like the Chicagoland area. So this is this pin, which is actually kind of big for a Fursona pin. I love this pin. I love it so much. Fills me with pride, I guess. Illinois is known for a lot of things. Some things aren't all that prideful, but Illinois is still cool. So my third pin is the new line of furry trash pins. So if you really want a furry trash pin, Fursona Pins is your place to go. It is not just this one. I actually got the, I guess, Black Panther. I just really like Black Panthers, but I just like big cats in general. You'll see that when I get to the Canines and Feline campaign, but there are dragons, there are dogs, there are wolves, there are foxes, there are other cats. There's a couple sparkle animals. If you want a furry trash pin, you'll probably find an animal that suits you. So go to the website now. These are all available now. So I literally just checked yesterday. So that is the Panther furry trash pin. But again, if you want another species or anything like that, check their website. I'm sure you'll find something you like. There we go. And the final one I actually paid for is like Fall Fox. So it's a Fall Fox with a dangly. The dangly is like a maple leaf. I think the fox is holding like a cappuccino or something. Very cute pin. I actually don't drink coffee, but I like the look of this pin. So I grabbed that, and I know there's going to be other fox pins like this, like the same type of design, just obviously different coloration and theme. But this is the last pin I got. I actually didn't see this online, so these might be sold out. I'm not really sure. So this is the final pin of the ones I bought. And when I bought these pins, again, none of these were really for sale or really on sale as far as I knew. I just had my 10% off for the Patreon thing. And when I made my payment, she's like, oh, here's 2 coins for the furry claw machine, or the Fursona Pins claw machine. And I'd seen a picture of this claw machine on Reddit. I thought it was really cool. I was like, that's awesome. That's obviously from Psy. But what are you going to do with it? We can't really use it. Well, this is how you use it. For every, I guess, $25 you spent, you got this little token, and you got a chance in the little Fursona Pins crane game. It was a really, really cute. I'll include a picture of that in this video somewhere, because I don't think I actually showed you guys that last time. I think I was planning on showing it to you in this video, because I'm going to be talking about Fursona Pins in this video. So I did that, and there were a bunch of cute little mini pins that I really wanted, one being this kitsune that I'll show you in a second. But I tried going for something, and I missed. I was like, ah, I was very sad. And it did the thing where it went back out and said, okay, go try again. I was like, what? I only put one, okay. And I tried it again, and I won this little dude. I'm not sure who this is. I don't know what this character is. Obviously like a leftover from Halloween. But I got this guy, and he comes with a pin. So I'll unwrap that real quick. Maybe. Where's the top of it? I may have hands, I still can't see. Ah, there it is. Okay. So this is this guy. I don't know his name. Something candy corn themed, obviously. Bat dragon, maybe? He's got wings. Yeah, we're gonna go with Bat Dragon. I don't know. And the pin is, oh, it's one of the like Mage Fox, or not Mage Fox, Mage like Tiger or something. So I've shown you this pin before. So I got one of these. Well, I guess I have more than one of these, because this was an exclusive. So that came with this guy. I'm just gonna take him and, well, I don't know where is his. I don't know where his stuff is, I don't know where it is. Anyway, I'm going to put him back in the back. Go in there. And I had 2 tokens, so I tried again, and I was able to get the one I actually wanted, the kitsune. I love this kitsune so much. When I went through the Black Friday sale, I was able to get one of these for free, and I wanted the kitsune, and I put it in my cart beforehand, and when the sales dropped and I went to go check out, this guy was gone, so I had to pick another one. I picked another one that was equally cute, and I'll show you that when I get to the Black Friday shipment. But I really wanted this kitsune, and so I got him, and he comes with a pin as well. So here's the kitsune. Very, very cute. I love this plushie so much. He's a three-tailed kitsune. And also keychain. I think that one's a keychain as well. So yes. And this pin, oh my god. I have never seen this kind of pin before. I can't English. But it is YCH Fox, which is one of their little characters. And he's playing the crane game. It is so cute. I love this pin so much, and I have never seen a pin like it. I don't know if they're going to sell it later on. I'm pretty sure it's never been available on the store because I've never seen it before. But it's a really cute pin, and let me see if I can open it up. It does something special. I opened this stuff up already when I went to show my mom all my swag. So here is the actual pin, and if you can see on there, there's a little crane on here. It actually moves. It is so cool. This might be my favorite pin of all time at this point. I don't know why I love this pin so much, but I really do. I'm not going to bother putting it back in there. But there you go, in there. So already with my $70 or whatever I spent at Persona pins, I got all that. And when I checked out, I never did finish that sentence. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to throw some freebies in there too. I was like, cool. I assumed they meant stickers. That's what I assumed. It was not stickers, it was totally more pens. So this is the blob. I have not opened. Oh, this is what candy corn dude was in. There you go, show that there. Get in there. So that's gonna fall over. But I'm almost done with Persona pins again. But this is the freebies. All the freebies that they gave me. I was expecting like 2 stickers. So I'm gonna go through these pins real quick. Don't have any. So this is, I believe, a Siamese cat from Canines and Felines. Very, very cute cat. I actually didn't buy this cat, so this is something I don't have. So yeah, and it'll go in my Snap Ita bag that I'm getting for Persona pins. That's nowhere close to being ready yet, but I'll unbox that when I get it. But yeah, that's going in with the other cats. I have so many cats. I have so many cats at the end of that campaign. I have a trans Roman. I think Roman the raccoon. So there's that. I definitely have Roman, and I definitely have the trans flag. I don't have them together, so that is something I do not have. I got pastel kangaroo. I don't think I got a pastel kangaroo, so that's another good one. It's just the pride, the old pride flag or the rainbow flag, just pastel colors. It's got kangaroo. Let's see. Stay. Darn it. I am not sure what this is, but it was like a Halloween character they made. Just a recolor of something they already have, but it's like a fiery werewolf. They had names, I just don't have the names committed to memory, so here's Fiery Werewolf. It's really neat. That was one I almost bought during the Black Friday sale. I was like, I'm already spending too much. So I'm glad I got that for free. Upside down. I got a character, kind of black, red, and white, big cat with like the overlong fangs. Not sure what the name is, but this is one I definitely don't have. Though if they're in a future like Persona Pins monthly set, I might have them already. I don't know. It might be one I haven't unboxed. And finally, before this thing comes over, a mini furry trash pin. It says scan and shop with us today, and it's got a raccoon because raccoons are our favorite trash mammals. So that one's gonna be a little hard to see, so I'll definitely do a picture of that one. But that was my entire haul from Persona pins. I'm going to put that on the floor because it's going to fall anyway. And yeah, I got way more than I spent. So that was kind of my one regret, not throwing more money in Persona pins. And you guys know me, none of these videos are sponsored. Persona pins didn't throw me money to say that. I just, with all the freebies you got, I really wish I had spent more money and gotten more of the pins I wanted anyway. I just figured, I'll just wait for a sale. So, yeah, that was Persona pins. The rest of these, they will go a lot faster. I don't have, like, major stories for all of the other things I bought. We're going to start with this one because it's on top. This is one where I do not know who the artist was unless they put it on the art. This is a poster of Mrs. Frisbee and the Rats of Nim, and oh my god, there is something on the back. So this one is by Roman Bison. So I will be able to add their information. Oh, thank you, Roman, for putting your stuff on the back of your poster so I can actually credit you. But this is, if you haven't seen Mrs. Frisbee and the Rats, or I'm sorry, Mrs. Frisbee and the Rats of Nymph, or The Secret of Nymph is the movie. Mrs. Frisbee and the Rats of Nymph is the book. It's very, very good book, a classic book. I would highly recommend it and the movie. Though they did some weird changes in the movie, so there's that. But I really love this poster because I love both the book and the movie, and the characters are always great. So I don't really see a lot of art from this particular book movie. So that's why I got that one. I'm gonna start putting these in this. Yeah, there we go. We'll do that. Next, oh, that goes with that. Go over there. Next, we have some artwork that just took my breath away. These are by R.H.Potter, and they're not of any particular characters. They're just really pretty art. So, and they're also very stuck. There we go. All right. So one has a kitsune, and oh, the other one you can see. So this one, I forgot what, I think this is called Night Running because it's the same title as the song that plays all the time in B&A. So that's how I remembered that. Night Running, which 2 wolves, and a kitsune on this side. And their art style is stunning. I really love it. So I knew the second I saw these posters, I had to buy a couple. And in addition to the posters, I got, let's see. Oh, I also got this bag of a snip in a beautiful mountain scene. So they had these tote bags, and they also had like the drawstring, like book bags. I almost bought one of those. With the drawstring book bags, they just kind of, especially when you have heavy things in them, there's nothing cushioning you like a regular book bag. And this is nothing against R.H.Potter. This is just how drawstring bags are. And so they kind of cut into like my shoulders and everything. So they aren't the most comfortable for me, but I will definitely use this. I always have reusable bags in my purse. I use them regularly when I go shopping. So this is definitely getting used. But I love the designs for these. And so those are examples of the amazing art from R.H.Potter. Gonna put that over there. Someone's gonna die. Someone's gonna fall over. Okay. Alright. Stay over there. So next we have, we're just gonna have whatever I can see. There. Okay. This is unfortunately from an artist I do not know. So I can't credit this one. It was the same day I bought things from Persona Pins. I just happened to be walking around. I saw this person had really cute pony buttons, so I bought some of those. What to do? And should put these in order. Oh, yes. Okay, not those two. And go away, Derpy. Okay, so I just have one of the main. I asked if they had a deal on getting like the full set of main 6. And there's a Derpy in there too. So for the 7, it was like 15 bucks. And this one I paid cash. That's why I can't look up who it is. But we've got Twilight and Pinky. We have, Rainbow and Rarity. Which I honestly just wanted the 5 and I didn't want Rainbow Dash. But I was like, there were a set of 6. So I guess I'll have to get Rainbow Dash too. And like this was the last Rainbow Dash she had, so I was like, yeah, I should just buy these now because when I come back, half of them will be gone and I'll be mad at myself. So we also have Applejack and Fluttershy. I'm just pulling these in no particular order, just so you guys can see them. And then we have a Derpy. Who I can kind of take or leave Derpy. I'm sure I'm going to get lots of hate mail now. I don't hate Derpy. Her fans kind of confuse me sometimes. I just don't understand how a background pony got so much attention. I guess because of her eyes, but whatever. I mean, you like her, you don't, you're meh. So, and when I bought these, she offered 2 extra buttons. I got to choose 2 random buttons. So I went ahead and grabbed a couple of the Pokemon. I didn't know a lot of the characters from the other buttons. I do know these Pokemon, though my friend had to explain this one to me. I know Vulpix because I know the original 150. So Vulpix, and then there's like a special aloe something Vulpix, I guess, that does ice. That's what my friend said. So those are cute. So I went ahead and grabbed those because I like Vulpix. Vulpix is cute Pokemon. So those are all from nameless artists I do not know, and I feel really bad for saying that. So go ahead and put these back. I'm going to take the time to put these back in the bag, because I can't just throw them over there because they'll end up on the floor. And some of these are going to end up on the floor anyway. Stay. What I don't want to do, actually, I just use that. Oh, did I put a bag over here? Did the bag go away? Where's the bag? Yeah, the bag went away. Okay. So I should just put these in this bag. I'm going to do that. So if I get done with small things, I'll put them in this bag. Yay! Bag already has a use. I'm just grabbing things. These next items are from, I had to get out their business card to read the name. Justina Babinska, I think. So this person had, well, they had a lot of really cool posters. I kind of zeroed in on their pony posters, so I got a bunch of those. I also got a couple of pins. Acrylic pins, not enamel pins. But I'll just hold these up. So I'm going to put that down there so I don't lose their information. But I'll just show these to you real quick. The first one is, if you've seen, these are all going to be My Little Pony base, so if you, I guess you can fall asleep if you've never seen MLP Gen 4. But these are Scootaloo and her two aunts. It was really cool seeing them in the show. For the longest time, we didn't think Scootaloo had any parents. Scootaloo is a little, where'd she go? She's right there. That's Scootaloo. And this is her Aunt Holiday at Auntie Lofty. For the longest time, we didn't see any of her family, so we assumed she was an orphan. And last season, season 9, we are introduced to her two aunts who are a couple. They are a lesbian couple. That is why they weren't introduced until season 9, because you don't want the AMA and any other, conservative group coming after you. So, but it was a really cute episode. She has really loving aunts. Her aunts are significantly better than her actual parents that we also met in that episode. But that is what that one is about. We've got the main 5 from Gen 5. If you have not seen My Little Pony: A New Generation, I would recommend it whether you've seen Gen 4 or not. Just, give it a chance. The animation's still a little weird to me because we're going from 2D to 3D. And the teeth still bother me. But it was still a very cute story. Some really fun characters. It was a good time. So I would highly recommend it even if you didn't see Gen 4. But these are those 5 characters, the main 5 characters. One of which is male, which as far as I read, they've never done that before in My Little Pony. All the main 6 have been female. So Hitch Trailblazer here is the first male main character that they've had, which I thought was really, really cool. Next, we have Zecora the Zebra from Gen 4. I really love this character. A lot of people do. She was done pretty dirty in the show. She kind of became the magical minority character. If you don't know what that is, or magic Negro character, Google that, or Wikipedia that. So not the best representation, but I did like the way she looked. And a lot of people do like her. So I did grab some Zecora stuff. This is, spoiler, actually, let's not show you this one. This is a spoiler for Gen 5, so I won't show you that one. But I will show you Twilight and Spike. I really love Twilight. I really identified with her, her character in the show when she was getting her wing. Spoiler alerts, end of season 3, she became a princess, like she is in this picture. But I really identified with her when she was going through her trials and tribulations. I was going through graduate school, so a lot that she was going through I identified with, not becoming a princess, but you know what I mean. And I don't see a lot of art of Spike. I really don't. I do like this character. He was done pretty crappily in the Gen 4 show, but I do like Spike. So I grabbed that because they're both in there. And this is upside down. Oh, and this is Princess Luna and Princess Celestia snorkeling. This is most likely from the, I believe, season 9 episode where they tried to go on vacation together. A very, very fun episode. Always good episodes when we see the princesses together. But those are from Justa, the posters. And I do have a couple extra things from Justa as well. So this is, spoiler alert, season 9, the main 6, the way we saw them in the last episode. This is how they went out. basically. Much, much older. Twilight bigger and, longer and lankier because she is Alicorn. But, this is her, and this is all of them. So I like many bronies, I cried my eyes out the last episode. That sounds really stupid, crying for a kid's show, but when you've invested 9 seasons in it, you really get involved with the character. There was a lot of character development, a lot of character growth, really good stories. Not every character was done well, but it was still a very good show. And so this is really just, very, very touching moment. So I had to get this pin. And this pin is very similar, except it's the main 5 for Gen 5. This gives... it doesn't give anything away. So, yeah, I just had to get those 2 pins because I thought they were really cute. These are, again, acrylic. They are not metal like some of the other pins I usually get. So, those are all from, forgot her name already, Justina. So, I'm going to start putting things over there because things are going to start falling off the chair. I'm going to grab this next. Whoops, and I dropped it. No. Actually, I was going to put everything in bags, but oh well. I got small things I can put in that bag too. I think the business card just went on the floor now, but I do know this is Ferret Studios. With Ferret Studios, I've seen them before. I think it was MFF 2018, and I actually have some of their art on my walls already. None behind me, but like I'm looking at one over there. They have a very interesting style with some of their art, and others are more traditional. But I really like this one. I'm not sure what animal that is, but just kind of looking out over the dunes. I just really like that look. There is I'm gonna say a mouse, maybe? And like the most beautiful dress I've ever seen, just like looking at a giant bee, which that's terrifying, and looking at a mountain range. I really like this. That dress I want kind of reminds me of the dresses they wore in Midsommar. Hopefully, if you're under 18, you do not know what I'm talking about. That's not a kid's movie. These are the 2 that really caught my eye this year. And I just got a couple others because she was having a sale, but I really like these 2. But this is a rabbit. And this is the style I was talking about. This very unique, very dynamic style. And we have a cat. Some kind of cat. Some kind of feline. So, those are all from Ferret Studios. Their card is now on the floor, unfortunately. But I do know who this is because their style is just so distinctive. Okay, let's start putting things away. Actually, I should put these... Let's see if I can put these away. I don't know if I can. Come on, posters. Maybe. Yes, I am awesome. Yes, I am. Okay. Oh, that goes in the tip. So now we're getting to the smaller things. This is just one little thing, so I'll show you two. It was by Tarty, and it just says, as Balto and it has 100% vaccinated. So I really like that, and I am very much 100% vaccinated. I've also seen like pins of Balto that say, oh, what do they say? Oh, vaccine saves lives. And he usually has like a vaccine shot in his mouth. I love those. I didn't see any of those, like the pins, but I did see this. So I went ahead and grabbed this. This is pretty cheap at like, $8. Next we have Urestapor. Name that's a little difficult to say. I will put it down in the comments, but it is Urestapor. I have a lot of his art in my bedroom, which is pony themed. He does a lot of beautiful pieces. He did one piece that had virtually every character you could think of in the show at that time. So not after season 9, but after like season 6 or something. But it was a really cool piece. I also have a blanket of that same piece that I am too afraid to use because it's so beautiful. But I got a couple things from him. I got a magnet, which is going to go on my fridge because my fridge is now pony themed. At least the front of it is. It also came with this little standee, which was nice. So there's Gamer Luna as a little magnet. We have, this is going to be probably too hard to see, but it is a sleeping Twilight cradling a book in a little heart shape, and it has her cutie mark on it. And it's got the other cutie marks around her, like her friends, the main 5, or the other 5. So this is going to be hard to see. I'll definitely give you a picture of that. But it's an adorable little pin. And if you got a lanyard for free with purchase, so there's some really cute, like it's like the main 6 on here. You definitely can't see them from that distance, but here's this free lanyard that I got from View. And fun fact with View, he is actually working with me on a project. I'm part of a group called Corgi Night, and we are creating a game called Primal Paw, of which I will be voicing the main character, Lady Mary Seuss, the boar priestess lady that can kick your butt. And View actually does the backgrounds that we're going to be using. So there's a little tidbit from View. I will talk about Primal Paw more when we get closer to that Kickstarter, which will probably be in like February or March. Oops, I need to put View's thingy back. There we go. Next we have something I can't open. This is why I didn't use pause. I believe this is, Ruth and Beeb. These are 2 people together and possibly a couple, I'm not sure. I love all the things I'm going to show you are from Rueth. They're all Luna themed. It's a beautiful Luna enamel pin, kind of a big one too. So that was really, really cool. Has a little dangly. I love that. I have another pin from Rueth with Luna on it saying "Stay Wild, Moon Child." Because I love pins and I really love Luna. And I got some Luna washi. It was just Luna. The theme was Luna when I went to Rueth. But I got some Luna washi tape. And I still don't know what washi tape is for, but I was like, dang it, it's $5 and it has Luna on it. I want it now. So I bought it. There we go. After that, I'll go ahead and do this. We just got a few badges from Mad Shy, which their card is in there actually. Oop. Nope, that's gone. Mad Shy just did a lot of badges, and I saw some that just spoke to me, so I grabbed a couple of those. I got I'm a Pony Nerd. That's just Fluttershy, if you do not know My Little Pony. Gen 4. I am a gamer nerd, because I totally am. I've not stopped playing The Wandering Village since I got the beta. And of course, I got Black Lives Matter. I actually got 2 of these. One of them went to my mother. So, I see a lot of Black Lives Matter memorabilia. Sadly, not in the fandom as much. I wish I saw more support for that, as I said in the other video. But I really, really liked this rendition of it, and I grabbed it. And actually, the artist was black who did these. So, there were several artists artists of color that I did meet at MFF, and there were quite a few. I was really impressed. I was really, really happy that we're getting more and more artists of color being shown at Midwest Furfest. I believe Tomo Creations is also a person of color. I've bought from them before, I had no idea. But with them, I just got a bunch of keychains. Because I love keychains. I don't have places to put all my keychains, but I love them. And I think they had like a buy 4 get 1 free sale. So I got Hitch Trailblazer from the new My Little Pony Gen 5. We've got Zipstorm, my favorite character from My Little Pony Gen 5. Hitch is number 2. We have Spitfire from Gen 4. On one side, it has just regular Spitfire. The other side, it has her in her Wonderbolt outfit. And if you don't know what that means, that's okay. Oh, I missed a sticker, I'm sorry. Got a Black Lives Matter sticker, also with Mad Shy. It just fell out of the thing, so I missed that. I'm sorry about that. I have Lord Ember from My Little Pony Gen 4. They are slightly different on the back, all of them are. Spitfires is the most obvious, that's why I showed you that one. And then Zecora, my lovely zebra friend. So, those all came from Tomo Creations, I believe. Double check that. Yes, Tomo Creations. Suck the fit. You fit before. Get back in there. There you go. Alright. This bag holds a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh. And finally, as far as I know, okay, I have one more thing, but it was free. Finally, for the paid things, I got, and this is one I had to look up. Thankfully, I paid with a card so I could figure this one out. This was by Lemon Cream Studios. And these are actually neither pony nor furry, they are anime. Don't see a lot of that at MFF, but these are both keychains. The first one is, I guess, the Genga Saga. If you don't know what this is Ricky, this is Geen, this is Weed. It takes place over 2 different shows. Genga Nagara Boshi Geen, which is Silver Fang Shooting Star Geen, and then Genga Densetsu Weed, which is Silver Fang Legend Weed. Sorry, my Japanese is rusty. They are both basically furry. With the first one, Shooting Star Geen, the first 4 episodes do involve humans, and the dogs just generally act like dogs. But once the humans go the heck away, then the animals are talking to each other, and it does become essentially a furry show. So I don't see a lot of art with this show, and Geen, I believe, Nagaraboshi Geen is I believe from the 80s, so it's a pretty old show. So a lot of people haven't even heard of it, but I really liked this keychain rendition of them, so I got that. And the second one, it's debatable, there it is, debatable if it's furry or not. I would consider this character furry, because I don't really consider transformation characters furry. Sorry, people who like Wolfwalkers. I also like that show, by the way. Or that movie, by the way. But I guess I make exceptions if you turn into an animal and you cannot change back. But these are both characters from a anime called Made in Abyss. See if I can I'll just hold them both because the bottom will spin. The top one is a character named Nanachi, and the bottom one is a character named Midi. And Nanachi looks exactly like this in the show. Midi does not. I don't want to spoil things, but let's just say I wish Midi looked like this in the show. I wish this had happened to Midi in the show. It is a very good show. It is a very hard watch. It is not for kids. Made in the Abyss, I'm going to tell you right now, is not for kids. So I would highly recommend, you need to be of mature age to watch this. It looks very cutesy. The art style is amazing. It's like almost Miyazaki-like, but it's going to get dark real fast. I'm going to warn you right now. But I really love these because I love these characters. And I love this rendition of Midi. Again, wish this is what happened to Midi in the show. This is not what happened to Midi in the show, and thinking about it makes me sad. Anyway. That is about it, unless I forgot anything. Oh, I forgot the poster. So, let's shove these in here real quick. This last thing was actually free, like I said. It was just a dude going around asking people if they wanted a free poster. I guess he had like a bunch of these in his storehouse, and he wanted to get rid of them. So, and there was a picture of the poster before I said yes. So I was like, because if it was something suggestive or worse, then no, I'm not buying it. So. Can't get it out now. Oh. Wow, this thing really wanted to come out. Okay. So... Nope. Oh my god. Sweet lord. So, and I've forgotten what it is. I have to look at it now, and it says best in show, and it's a bunch of, like, dog ladies. So, it's going to be hard to see because it's all been all rolled up, but see what I can do. Just all the way around, it's dog ladies. So, that is... this. I definitely can't tell you who gave this to me. I'm not going to remember. So, I don't think it's labeled in any way. No, I should have asked him his information. Darn it. Whoa. So, that is kind of the final thing. And again, that was a freebie. So, but that's it. That's pretty much all I got from Midwest Furfest. An honorable mention will go to a artist named Plushies. She does a lot of really beautiful art. I have art of her on my walls. She does these custom notebooks where you can pick a design that she has, or you can submit your own, which I will be doing. And she'll put the design together and put it on the book. And what you can do is you buy the pages. Well, the pages will come with the book when you buy it. But once you run out of pages, you can go order more online, and it sticks in via magnets. So. Unlike a lot of other notebooks, with a lot of fan notebooks I see at like anime conventions and things, where once you use the notebook, you're done. You can't put more pages in there. This, you can keep reloading pages, and it's really cool. I'm going to mention her because I am planning on commissioning her. I need to get the art done first, so I'll probably go to Art Galaxy again for that. And because she said to just commission her, commission Talenshi when I have the art done, and that's going to take a while. But I will go ahead and mention her because I am planning on getting that done. I just don't have it now because it's going to be commissioned. It has to be made. But I will show that in a latter video. It probably won't be its own video, but I will probably tack it on the end of something else. But outside of that, that is it. This is all the swag I got from MFF. I was actually able to stay almost under budget. So I think Telstra might throw me a little, like $10 or $15 over. But, and you know, there's so many other things I wanted. Some things sold out. Some things were just too expensive. And some I didn't have the budget for. So there was a giant Discord body pillow that, like, if you've seen body pillows, it was at least double the size of a standard body pillow. It was like $160. I was like, I don't need all that Discord in my room. Wasn't as suggestive as most body pillows, and that's kind of why I don't buy those. They tend to be very, very suggestive, and I'm sure a lot of you are thinking, well, duh, why do you think people buy? I want them just because they look nice. I'm not, that's all. So I don't need a suggestive body pillow on my bed. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed everything you saw. Please let me know what you guys like. If you guys went to MFF, let me know what you bought. Let me know what art you liked, what artist stuck out to you. If you can identify the ones I can't identify, please help me do that. But that's it. Thank you guys for watching again. This, as I said, will be my last video of the year. So at this point, it should be released on Sunday. So I'm going to say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays now, even though you guys won't see this until the day after Christmas. But I hope you guys have a very happy holiday season. I hope you have a very good New Year. You will see me again January, probably the second week, like I usually do. Not sure what that's going to be. It might be for Sona pins. If it is, I might do the Black Friday sale. I might not do months. I might do canines and felines. I don't know. It'll probably be for Sona pins, but it might not be like the Patreon stuff. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But until then, you guys know the drill by now. If you like what I do, like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and I think that's about it. So until next time, guys, have a very safe, very happy holiday season, and I will literally see you guys next year. Bye-bye.